Hello, everybody. This is Bugsy No Name. Now, one person gave me a question, and I did give him a brief little basic answer. But it's time for me to say what I want to say about this because this will probably be the last time I talk about the Sonic 93. If she ever comes back, oh yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be the the freaking fan rap basher will be coming back with a vengeance. This time I'll be out for blood. Not actual blood, mind you. Metaphorical. But he's like, why did you have an issue with Sonic 93? Because I don't like how she be treating people. Like, he just wanted to understand it. I'm not trying to mock him or anything. That voice comes out sometimes. I really apologize. But let me explain. Sonic 93 kind of was a friend. Like, we were kind of on it. We were kind of friends. I'd comment on the videos. I'd talk to her a bit. That'd be it. And, like, you know. And then she says, I'll never do it again, but you gotta reach out and talk to me. And I'm like, how am I gonna reach out and talk to you when all I can ever do is talk to you on the comments? And, man, like, let me explain. Like, I've seen how she treats other people. Like, how she treated Dunsvale, how she treated Sprite and all them. And that came later. But the way she was going about it, I just was like, no, I'm not interested in talking to her if she's gonna be dickish to people and freaking not even understand what she's doing is wrong. Because if I'm trying to talk, because guys, I'm a person who literally tries to be a little civil and composed. Like if I talk to Sonic 93 and she was doing all this shit, I ain't gonna be composed. But the thing about it is, I gotta be careful with that because I got fucking high blood pressure. So if I rage, it's gonna be a bad time for me. But trust me, if it did go down to that, I'd be like, listen here. I'd have been like, listen here, freaking. I would have said a whole bunch of stuff. And trust me, guys, back in the day, I wasn't as nice as I am and was known to making people cry. Like, you wouldn't believe the kind of shit I would say. And trust me, like, Sonic 93 almost made me consider doing that legit. Because legit. That was, because legit. This is how she was treating people. And I won't do it though, but like, I was considering that for a minute. I was like, I'm not saying I'm this dude that can just make anybody cry, but like if like say if I was talking to Sonic 83 and hearing all this shit and she was doing all this shit to people, like how's it gonna look for me if I just go up there and start fucking screaming too? That doesn't do anything. I did those videos because it was my way of just airing out my fucking grievances. Because I ain't gonna go to Sonic 93 with a clear head. But my issue is how she treats people. Because contrary to what I may say on this channel, I do care about folks. I cared about HN after she said that she got a panic attack from freaking Sonic 93. I cared about Sprite when Sprite was dealing with all that shit from freaking Sonic 93. I cared about, even though I ain't never met like Amy Chan or Dunsville, I cared about Dunsville because when he came on and did that video of Sonic 93, he was sad. He was disheveled. It was so bad. But the thing that makes me angry is that Sonic 93 probably doesn't care. It doesn't matter to her. In the grand scheme of things, we were all just stepping stones to her. Toys that she can just discard. And if you don't understand why I'm angry at that, why it's my problem, well, dude, I care about people. And the fact that I was fucking lied to that she was never gonna do this again made me get mad even more because I was just saying in that video, what do you gotta prove? What does this prove? And now I know it's because she can love Shadow and never love anybody else. No one else dare compares to Shadow. I mean Silver. No one else dares compares to Silver. No one else. No one else is. No one else has enough room in her heart. She don't got room in her heart for nobody else but Silver. Friends? Nah, y'all just freaking tools in her game. That's why. That's why I'm mad. That's why I made that video because it took me about 3 videos to really have that instilled in me, but it was true. Part of me wants sonic93 to change. Okay, like those videos were just me trying to reach out to her and at least trying to get her to understand. I know that Sprite saw my videos, so I bet you he was trying to. I bet you he probably did try to relay it, but I bet you Sonic93 just wasn't hearing it. And I'm not hating on Sprite. Sprite's my buddy. I ain't freaking gonna hate on him. I'm never gonna hate on him because, like, legit. Oh god, I got something in my throat here. I ain't gonna hate on him because, like, legit, he was just a guy that got messed with by Sonic93, and he just wanted friends, man. And he only did the things that he did because Sonic93 was dangling friendship like a rope to him, and that made me even madder. And I find those screenshots that I saw in this one video detailing how Sonic93 was doing all that shit. I got mad. I was like, if she ever comes back, it's on site. I don't mean like I'm gonna fight her, and I'm gonna do this. No, 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 no. If she ever comes back and she wants to debate with me on her ethics, I'll take it. I'll be ready. I'll be waiting if that moment ever does happen. Because legit, by leaving, she she basically cowered out. But she never intended to make one final video or nothing. This was her exit strategy all along, which shows how cowardly she is. Everybody was talking real points and trying to get you to understand, but like most people that try to help the stupid, the can't the people that can't see the bigger picture, the people that can't see the bigger picture, the people that feel like you're just attacking them just because it's stupid, but you can't really do nothing about it because they think that you're the wrong one. The moment you speak, the moment you say something, the moment you even utter a word. And there ain't no real reason to try and converse with people like that. Because they ain't gonna listen to you. They just gonna think you're trying to attack them because, well, you just come out of nowhere and blah blah blah, all this double shit. Like, I've heard it all. Like, even when I'm trying to help somebody, one person said, well, maybe you should change your approach. My approach? And like with this person, I was the most polite and decent. I wasn't throwing out motherfuckers. I wasn't being vulgar, none. But when people just get in their heads that you're a like threat or you're just someone that they shouldn't listen to, they'll just stick to it, no matter what. And I feel like Sonic93 had a lot of friends, a lot of people who cared about her, and she doesn't care about it. She doesn't care about anybody else. Just Silver. Silver is her only slice of redemption, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I will probably never understand what's going on in her home life, and I don't want to. I don't want to make theories like, oh, she's this, she's that. But even if something really did go on in her home life, it doesn't excuse how she treats people. You can't make if she was going through hard times, you can't make hard times make you into a hard. You can't make hard times make you go, you know, to be a hard person. You deal with the shit. You know, you deal with it. You talk to people. You let them in. You don't do what Sonic93 did. Because maybe she does have friends offline, but she probably still thinks about a lot of us. Whether for just basic hatred or whatever, she still thinks about it. Bet you she does. On some level. But hey, it is what it is. You cannot. Excuse me. I'm gonna go pause my thing. But, well, actually, no, I'm gonna finish. You got, like, dude, you asked me why I was I was so adamant about this because no one has the right to be treating people like she did. Like I don't care if the person freaking said if Melanie was the fucking antichrist. I don't care if Melanie was the was a was a horrible horrible human being. She still was a teenager. And what do teenagers do, folks? They say whatever, but even still, none of these points were never really just, oh, I just hate silver. Like I said, no, like I said in all those videos, you can not like certain things about a character and still love them. Like, it's okay to be a little It's okay to give your critiques. I don't care what anybody says. Because if you're a fan, yeah, you're probably gonna critique something you don't like about the character. With Tenchi, I have like several, but I'm not gonna sit. But the thing about Sonic 93 was the fact that she let a person was critical because she loved freaking Silver. She forsaked this all for Silver, a, a character that isn't real, that's never going to exist unless we all are to believe that everybody's anime waifus and husbandos are gonna be a thing a few years down the line. But even still, guys, how like even still, that's gonna be that's gonna be Sonic 93's whole life if that happens. But hey, it's like whatever. I've been over the whole Sonic 93 thing for a few months now. And at the end of the day, I cared because I felt like I was her friend, and I kind of felt like I was lied to, and I felt that she treated people wrong, and instead of just trying to say, instead of just saying like, hey, maybe I am being fucked up, she just kept doing it. Because the thing I will always treasure, and I know it's cheesy, is fucking friendship. You know, because I have friends that care about me. Will take a fucking bullet for me. That are always there for me, man. And the thing about Sonic 93 is, the thing about Ruth is she pissed that all away. For what? Silver. A person that's never gonna love her back no matter how hard she tries. For a fictional character that she was willing to fight with a 15-year-old about. Over some stupid shit. For a character that ain't even real. Jeopardize the friendship with someone that has been by her side through thick and thin. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about agent. For for just for Amy Chan fucking for just having a fucking boyfriend and having someone around that ain't her. And I felt like that was wrong. Her yelling at freaking her yelling at Ruth yelling at Amy Chan and probably noticing that she had a panic attack, but still going on anyway just because she could. Her freaking getting all mad and pissy at Sprite for no apparent reason, just to be like, "Oh, you're not mad that Sprite made that video on you." You know, Sprite was all chill and cool with it, but she just couldn't let it go because everybody she wanted Sprite to be like her, being angry because she don't know any other way to let go of her energy. And you know, like if Ruth ever does see these videos and she ever does want to debate, talk to me about all the shit she's done, I'm waiting, Ruth. Whenever you're ready, whenever you wanna, whenever you wanna talk, the, the chaotic dude is waiting. And trust me, I would love to hear what you guys say because let's be real. Because I feel what you did to everybody was the most low down, dirty thing you could have ever possibly done. And when people ask me about why did I care about this, I'm just gonna defer them to this video because that's all I'm gonna do. Like if Ruth comes back and she doesn't say sorry and she's still on that shit, she's still on that bullshit, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do that video. But right now, nah. I got other things to do. I got like Hussey once said. Well, basically, basically, trying to tell everybody that you shouldn't really be tripping out too much about Equus. There are bigger fish to fry. I don't got, you know, I may have gotten a little heated, but really, I don't got time to be just talking about sonic93 like I used to. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be raising up my freaking, I'm gonna be raising up my freaking blood pressure just talking about this for no reason. Because he doesn't deserve me getting a little bit heated. Because what's the point? To me, Rue feels like, Rue is like just a bunch of uncaring, unfeeling douches I've dealt with. They don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to hear. They want people to say yes, 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 yes. There's nothing else. There's nothing else they want to hear. They don't want to hear people trying to talk to them logically. They don't want to hear people trying to really understand. They don't want to understand your point of view. They just want to be. They just want to be in control because that's what they know. Because they lack control in their actual. They lack control in their daily lives, and they expect for everybody else to fall in line because they don't have any control in real life. So they gotta control everything here because that's where they feel like they got power. The thing about Sonic93 is we kind of gave her power, and it's something I regret because I feel bad for Yoshi V1. I feel bad for Jane. I know her name's like Jane, but all I'm thinking about right now is Jane Crocker from Homestuck. When you're right, Oldstuck, kids, I pretty much got Homestuck on the brain 24/7. Uh, Cobalt Pie, please forgive me on that one if you see this. I just felt bad for all the people that Cyanide 3's hurt. It didn't really hurt. I didn't really hurt as bad as they did, but it just makes me feel bad that you treat her own friends like shit, or because she wanted them to beg her be their little soldiers. I know I'm treading a lot of ground that Ghosty said and all this other shit, but this is pretty much me saying, yeah, this is the last Sonic 93 thing I'll do unless she comes back and starts more shit. Until then, folks, I encourage you. I encourage you to look at my other content. I encourage you to look at some of my other stuff because I got a lot of things going on that don't involve Sonic or Sonic 93 or anything else. Because because I have discussions. I talk about Nintendo. I do a whole bunch of things. Talking to me, I mean, I did this video on my own volition. I am never gonna say, "Oh no, this person forced me into doing it," because that's how like Double for Anime did it. Whenever someone was like demanding he see Filthy Frank, and even though he didn't like it, to me that was stupid. I ain't never gonna say you guys forced me to do anything because I'm the one that's acting. I'm the one that decided to do this video. None of y'all forced me to do it. The person who asked didn't force me to do it, but I felt like I needed to be clear. And sometimes with typing, it's hard to really convey, clarity because some people will look at my typing and think that I'm just saying shit to say shit. Or if you're Jared the motherfucking Fox, you'll say, "Oh, I did it for my ego." And for that, I say I never had an ego to begin with. People like him believe that people have egos because when they're talking about them, they have no way to defend against me. Like legit, I have literally dealt with the worst of the worst on the internet. I've dealt with a lot of people, and sonic93 and a few others just show me how what happens when you don't want to listen to nobody and you think you're right all the time. No one ever told you no, and you just think you're right all the time. But I feel like I'm getting off topic. This is my last video about sonic93, and if you talk about it in the comments, I'm cool with that. But nothing more than that. I'm not beating a dead horse. I'm not pulling this out because I get views in the last video. No. I just wanted to be clear. That's all I want. That's all I have. That's all I want right now. Because, folks, I don't know if you know this, but I work on a lot of things, and I just did this for one person because I wanted to be clear. No views, no nothing. Just wanted to be clear. Peace. And also, stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll be going back to Soccer Wars pretty soon. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. And Prime's gonna be very uncomfortable with all soldiers Samiri references. So be prepared for that. Peace, everybody. I'll see you all later. Remember, this chaotic dude would would literally would literally be half as chaotic, half as awesome if I didn't have you guys pushing me, supporting me, being there for me. Remember that. Yeah, my subscribers, y'all mean a lot to me. Don't ever think for a minute that I don't care. I think of you guys all as just numbers. I will never use you guys for my own ends. I will always strive to be the chaotic dude you watch this, the chaotic dude that you guys know I am. I'll always keep doing what I do. I was gonna talk about this. I was gonna talk about the Smash community, but honestly, it's just bad. You got people who did do stuff. We freaking one person, one person literally jumped on YouTube King, and it's physically impossible to do the stuff that this person said he did. Whole bunch of stuff. It's bad. But here's the thing: I do videos to entertain people, you know. And I just want to tell you, we all need a little bit. We all need a little less. We all need a little less doom and gloom and a little bit more laughter. Regardless if you need to wear a mask or not, regardless of like protesting or rioting or not, you guys, we need to laugh, okay? With everything that's going on, we need to fucking laugh. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.